Everybody, it's him Gu, yeah, now Bubble KP, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Actually, not welcome, you guys are already family. I don't need to welcome you guys, but welcome though. So guys, today we're gonna play a very nice Christian game, né? So this game is like this. So I see these two hands of mine, left and right. So in these palms are written two topics that were associated with associated with what we talk about. It's two topics that we discussed about as the youth of the church. By the way, happy Sabbath to everybody. Happy Sabbath. So we talked about those two topics in our afternoon lesson. We talked about these two topics. Now in this game now, I'm gonna do many more, and whichever hand goes up, whichever hand is chosen, that's the topic I'm gonna talk about. So let me show you guys. As you can see, I don't know if you can see, this phone that I have is not proper. So yeah, it's written marriage, and here it's written child. I don't know if it's written properly, but it's child. So let me close my eyes. Many more. Which is the best of them all? I think I know which one is this one. Okay, it's marriage. Okay, so today we're discussing about marriage at church. As the youth, we're discussing about marriage. And okay, the part that I want to discuss about, because I don't want to make the video too long, is that, guys, as Christians, the Bible clearly tells us that we should not be unequally yoked with unbelievers. And it's actually true, because imagine you get married to someone who's a Muslim and you're a Christian, or you get married to someone who is African spirituality, religion as follower, and then you guys get married. You are gonna be teaching your child about Jesus, but he's gonna be teaching your child about ancestors. Or maybe you get married to a Muslim. She's going to be teaching your child about Allah and all about the Quran, and you are going to be teaching yourself about the Christians. It now causes a mess. It causes, how can I say? It causes a mess in the family to an extent that even the devil finds a way to come into the family. You see, God, the Holy Spirit does not like being where there's order. He does not like being where there is order. So it's going to be very difficult for you to be equally yoked with someone who's an unbeliever, to be married with an unbeliever, because you guys don't have the same belief system. You guys don't have the true religion as conviction. You understand what I mean? So get married to someone you know that you guys are equally yoked. You guys have the same belief system, so that when you guys teach your kids, you guys are in agreement. Because one is going to be teaching the child that the other one is going to be teaching the child that. Then there's not going to be order, there's not going to be peace in the house. Even when you guys do your devotions, there's not going to be peace in the house. You understand what I mean? So the Bible encourages us that do not be unequally yoked with unbelievers. You will have problems, and that's the truth. You will have problems when you're unequally yoked with non-believers. We as Christians, we have the truth. We know Jesus is the truth and the way. And then you get married to someone who does not believe that. It becomes a problem. Because listen, Satan, you know what Satan does, name? When Satan sees that there is one member of the family who's off the faith, or who's out of the light and into the darkness, he uses that person to bring darkness into the family. That's where the problem is. That's where the problem is when you're unequally yoked with unbelievers. So he uses that person to bring darkness into the home. That's why the Bible encourages us. You cannot be together to be in a relationship with someone who's in the darkness when you are in the light. With someone who's not convicted when you are convicted. With someone who's not Christian when you are Christian. It does not work. You understand? So I want to encourage all Christians that what I've learned is that it's going to be very difficult in the marriage and in the family when you get married to someone that you're unequally yoked. I've not named many problems or many issues that comes with this, but what I know, it's a lot. It is a lot. So I encourage all Christians, pray about it before you get married, and be equally yoked with believers, one of same belief system and interest. Thank you very much.